Hello everybody, welcome to Uzo's Kitchen. We will be making flaky, yummy meat pies today. It's my signature pastry for your meat pie, the crust. What you need flour, you need baking powder, you need nutmeg, you need butter and water. Also salt to taste. I don't typically add salt because I use salted butter. I've heard people use Maggie seasoning, and I've had people use beef or chicken broth instead of water. For my substitution, I don't use water. I tend to use milk, and I also use eggs. You don't have to use eggs. They give it a very rich flavor. So for your crust to be flaky, you need your butter to be this cold, and you want to cut it up this way, or it will be easier for you to cut it up this way so that it would you can mix it very well. You can mix the butter and the flour, effectively. Once you're done with your mixture, you put it in the dough in the fridge for about 30 minutes before you start rolling it out. And I'll show you the consistency, that the mixture has to look like for you to know that, you're getting there. The flour and butter mixture, I will show you that in a minute. So let's do this. So this is the consistency that you're looking for. Like it should be kind of crumbly like that. And at this point, I will go ahead and add my eggs. So I have 7 eggs here, but 6 will be for mixing and 1 for the wash. Okay. Man, meat pie is my favorite Nigerian snack. I can remember then growing up, my goodness, it's very embarrassing, but I used to kind of follow people around begging them for meat pie. As we said, you could just net them the crust, okay? I don't need the filling. I didn't used to like the fillings, just the crust. I'll be following people around, but I'm glad now I know how to make it myself, so I don't have to follow anybody around. Osajoka. And this is my filling. I'm going to show you how to make that later. You have carrots, potatoes, and minced meat. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of milk in here. And another thing to remember is not to overwork your dough. If not, the texture is not going to come out right. So once I get the dough, all the flour done, I will cover it up and put it in the fridge to rest for about 30 minutes before I start kneading again. Kneading it out for baking. You can see. So this is what the final product should look like. And when you're done, I'll just go ahead and cover it up and put it in the fridge to rest for 30 minutes. And that's it. So my dough is out from the fridge and I've cut it into a quarter. So I go ahead and roll it out. I can already tell that this will turn out to be flaky. I'm just going to show you how to roll it out and then cut it. that's it. This is what I use. Nothing fancy. And I'll go ahead and do that. Right. Put my filling in here. Cover it up. Till this day, I'm not exactly sure why we poke holes if it's not for decoration, because we'll go ahead and poke the holes here. Actually, it's best to seal it first before you poke the hole. So holes poked, and then wash. With egg, and that's it. Ready for baking. And this is the final product. Look at how flaky had it. Hey, hold on, I'm coming to eat it now. Oh man, look at what this looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Right. Yeah. I got very good Igbo na flavor. Well, yeah. Yeah, and you got bottle more and you're some. You just one name, bottle more and you're some. And I'm a bottle or some. One idea bottle or some. Yeah, yo, cocoa, hey. Yo, cocoa. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know, do you prefer the crust or do you prefer the filling? I would actually be making the filling in one of my next videos. So see you next time. Be a blessing.